Hey everybody, Don Carr here with the Taylor 714ce. The 700 series from Taylor is a slightly different take on their traditional sound. This has got a little more mid-punch, and even though it's still balanced and really even like you'd expect from a Taylor, you've just got that nice big fat mid. Now part of the way that's achieved is the fact that Taylor's using a slightly different bracing system underneath the guitar. It's a traditional X-brace style, but the specifics are different. And they're also using hide glue to hold the braces on, which that gives a lot more extra note transfer and energy transfer to the top. And speaking of the top is made of Lutz spruce. Now Lutz is kind of new to the industry overall. Taylor's been using it for quite a while. It's actually a naturally occurring hybrid that's a hybrid of white spruce, Sitka, and sometimes Engelmann. According to Andy Powers of Taylor Guitars, this is one of his favorite spruces, and it's an absolutely incredible tone wood. Andy said he particularly likes the way that Lutz spruce mimics old Adirondack spruce. It's got the same weight, the same thickness, the way the sound moves through the piece of wood. So it's a great tone wood, it's gorgeous, and on top of that, it's sustainable for generations. The 714ce is a Grand Auditorium size guitar, and Grand Auditoriums are usually associated with finger picking and lighter strumming, but that's one of the great things about this guitar and with this bracing system in the top is that when you dig in and strum harder, it barks back at you, man. It's really nice. So for the rest of the woods on the guitar, we've got rosewood back and sides, a mahogany neck, and you've got ebony fingerboard and an ebony bridge. A few other nice little finishing touches on this guitar. You actually have koa binding, and you've got Douglas fir purfling and rosette. One of the things that's really interesting about this guitar is how balanced it is. And the intonation, of course, is incredible, but part of intonation is just the sound of the guitar as well. If you've got weird frequencies jumping out there, your intonation's never gonna be right. This thing is really balanced. All the woods on this guitar are sourced from forestry projects that Taylor is directly invested in. I love the fact that Taylor is really committed to the long haul. I mean, they want sustainability, they want guitars for generations to come. I'm capturing the sound of this beautiful guitar on a pair of Audio-Technica 5045s and an AEA N8 ribbon mic in the room. I'm going direct into Pro Tools using a Steinberg UR44 interface, and I've got a pair of Sennheiser HD 650 headphones. So here's a great quote from Andy Powers. Just shows you how committed he and Taylor Guitars are to the whole process. He said, "A guitar doesn't sound like anything in the case or sitting in a stand or hanging on the wall. It only comes into its own when it's put in the hands of a musician." Thanks for checking out the Taylor 714ce. If you have any questions about this or any other Taylor product, please contact your Sweetwater sales engineer, or you can check us out online at sweetwater.com. Thanks.